And what do you think of the rebate checks Trump wants to possibly send out to Americans from the revenue that the tariffs generate? You think that's
Yeah,
a good idea?
I guess I think I've heard that. I'm not sure if that happens, but what I'm saying though that. But again, one thing that I definitely disagree on is I think Powell's done a good job, and I would never want to move to fire him or anything like that. I think overall he's been very strong. But for me, it's like if those are those kinds of deals that seems to happen like happened at the EU. I mean, it seems pretty fair to acknowledge that seems like. I'm glad that worked out because ultimately I'm on Team America. Ultimately,
he did this with the farmers. Remember in the first Trump tariffs, instead of letting them compete and sell their product in the foreign markets, he put the tariffs on. They lost the markets. He then assessed taxpayers' money to send to the farmers. But the bottom line here is those farmers lost their markets. So my fear about the tariffs is not just the momentary infliction of pain on consumers, but the loss of markets and competitiveness for American business.
What do you think of his idea to take the $150 billion tariff revenue and possibly give it to taxpayers in the form of a rebate? He's talked about doing that. Hawley has a bill actually to do it.
Yeah. I would like to have a trade policy in the United States where we use our tariffs in a very targeted manner against trade cheats.